Danny, why I cannot take photos with my phone?
Because it's going to look like this, and then with the camera, we will have more resolution.
Okay, so what's the difference between these pro photos and the no pro photos?
Because with the pro photos, you're using a polarized filter.
Let's find a place so you can make that photo. I don't know where. I may know an area. Do you want like a park or a road, something like that?
Like a parking or with some parks and trees around.
Okay.
Or maybe a bridge behind.
Okay, got it. Let's go.
So we are in the location, we place the car just in the middle in this amazing place. But now let me show you how the polarized filters works and what you need for car photography and motorsport photography. We can see the reflection on top of the car, but if Luis moves the polarized filter, you can see how we cut the reflections on the windshield and then on the hood. So taking two photos, we are going to avoid this on post-production, and you can now avoid the reflection on the side of the car as well.
So Danny, why are you doing this?
I'm doing this to create my portfolio and to practice as well. I want to get into motorsport photography and car photography. So imagine if you're doing this with a client and you're just practicing, you're losing their money, their time. That is not ideal to do it. So that's why we are today here to taking photos to my own car to practice and save time in the future.
I know you were taking photos, but do we need a tripod or no?
No, I was using the tripod just for a demonstration for the video, but you don't really use the tripod. I don't really like to shoot with tripods.
Okay.
So let's put it there. Let me just take off my sunglasses. It's a polarized as well, so I cannot see the screen on the camera. So let's go. As well, we are just taking two photos in the same position. We can play around with the reflections. And remember to take the photos on the details of the car as well.
So are you using the ND filter there? Are you moving it?
Yeah, using polarized filter.
Polarized filter, sorry.
So you can also, for example here, you cannot see, you don't really notice the reflection of the car, and the polarized filter is doing basically nothing. But you can see on the floor, on the pavement, is cutting the reflection as well, and then cutting the highlights. So that is a good technique as well. And with the polarized filter, when you are on angle with the sun, you can enhance the blue sky as well.
Danny, why are you using the 24 millimeters?
I want to have that really wide shot just to show the location and to see where the car is, just to cover basically all the car in the shot.
All right. What happens if I don't want to look kind of like a countryside, and I just want to have probably just the car, the bridge? What I can do?
Okay, in that case, if you want a much compressed photo, you can use prime lens like 50 or 85 millimeters. That is going to compress the image, and then you can use it for details as well on the car.
Daniel, I have a surprise for you.
Yeah.
1 second. Here you go. I want you to take a photo for 70 to 200 and compress that. I know the answer, but people watching probably they don't know.
All
I want
right.
to see your photos.
I moved the car like on the side of the right place where you normally drive. If you are driving or taking the photos in a wrong position, then the client cannot use this one. If you're using like for Toyota, Porsche, or really big brands, they want to be the photographers being like how you drive and how the rules are. So you cannot break the rules. So remember that and keep that in mind.
So Daniel, that's it? That's what we take the photos?
Yeah, that is the way how you take the photos. So see you, man.
Okay.
The train is there. You can go home.
Huh?
Bye.
No, Daniel. Hey, Daniel. Daniel. Let's going on? He need the file. He need the camera. Can't believe it. Just can't believe it.